prep of my show, and I saw these were in there, and I was like, what? They're $90. And look at this cute sandal. So of course what I do, I go right to QVC.com to see what sizes are available.
Do they have yours? I know you're a tough size.
I'm a tough size, yeah. But that's okay. Hopefully anybody else who's a big fan of Vionic is able to take advantage of this clearance sale price of $89.99 on the Awaken sandal. This is a recovery sandal from Vionic. Of course, always thrilled to have Monica Tenorino here to talk with us about these sandals, but you're getting these now 25% off the regular QVC price. Original size ranges in medium width 5 through 10, whole and half sizes 11, 12, and 13, and wide sizes 5 through 10, whole and half sizes 11 and 12. Nice to see you. I like
Great
your
to see you. I was
nails.
just thinking the same thing. I'm like, I'm loving Jane's jewelry today. The bronze nails look great.
How are you doing?
I'm great. You know, this is such a fun thing to present because it's giving that whole recovery category that's blowing up. You know, we started with athletes wearing them and things like that. So a lot of them that you see out in the marketplace tend to be a little sportier, where this is a great casual, so much leather sandal, and you really would never know that the whole footbed of this sandal is a recovery sandal because it just looks like, again, you know, a great leather sandal that you could put on with denim or you could put on with a dress and walk, you know, all throughout your day, but you get all of the technology as well as the adjustability. So you get that great quarter ankle strap with that hook and loop closure there with that little detail of that little stud on the base there, and then a nice wide band. So if you need to cover any sort of issue, a bunion, or you know, maybe you just like a lot of coverage or stability up front, you've got that great adjustability up front as well in this really great leather. But the footbed is really where all the magic happens, as you know, Jane, because it gives you a place to really sit into. It gives you that really deep heel cup for stability, all of the cushioning and flex, and then all of that arch support. So that VioMotion technology really brings everything together to bring that alignment property back that we love.
And we're remiss in not showing you the colors really quickly before we get into all the details. So we start with the red on the top, and then down in front, the wheat is what you're holding, Monica. That's the most limited choice. Here's the white, or cream, I'm sorry, and it is more of a cream. And notice that it's like the upper as well as the outsole that is cream in that sandal. And then also true with the black, it's black to the ground, so you get black upper and black bottom. And the upper on these is leather, of course, a man-made recovery sole and outsole.
Right. And you have that high rubber traction, so a ton of stability, it's durable, it's going to really move with you. And that recovery system has 2 points for us at Vionic, where a lot of them are just cloud soft and mushy. We wanted to do cloud and mushy on the insole, but really stable and really, you know, working with you so that you don't decompress that heel. So you get all that cushy softness on the inside, but you get that traction and all of that stability on the outside. It's shock absorbing, so as you move, your gait is more even. It kind of propels you because of that shock absorbs and shake.
It's easier to walk in when you have a T-strap, and I love that, you know, security, especially in the summertime. I just saw on Facebook that my hometown is having a food truck festival.
Ooh, fun.
And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, like,
that's gonna be
first
good.
of all, it's always fun. They close the main street down.
Yeah.
The trolley is running up and down the street, but you're walking the whole thing, and there's vendors and all kinds of stuff.
I hope I'm in town for this.
And all that. It's awesome. It's so much fun.
Great.
But let me tell you something. It's a long walk back and forth.
You best
so
be comfortable.
You've got to have that comfortable sandal on. So, you know, whether it is a recovery shoe, truly, like you just got done playing pickleball and you need to slide into something comfortable to help your feet kind of recover as you're going to the grocery store picking up the kids. It can also be just that great fashion look that gets you where you're going throughout the day. And it's still early in the season. Like, we know it's August, and yes, we're thinking about the next season, but we still have summer, the rest of August. September, October, and in some cases, the beginning of November.
Where especially where if you live in a warm climate. And you know, this does have quite a bit of coverage. So if you're anything like me, even when the long t-shirts come out and I'm putting jeans back on more regularly, I love to still have an open sandal on. It's comfortable. You get a little extra breathe time for your tootsies there. So it's
nice.
it's a great look. And this gives you so much leather. And I can say this recovery system for me has been such a game changer. Our sportier looks, I've been wearing them constantly. So the technology feels fantastic.
I love how soft and luxurious the leather upper is. These are all straps that are fully lined with kind of a soft suede material. So every contact point of your foot is comforted and soft. You have the adjustability with hook and loop that disappears when you close it in that back T-strap. And then you also get the adjustability of the forefoot with that single band across the top. So if your feet swell during the course of the day when you're wearing them, you can adjust on the fly.
Absolutely.
And then let me ask you about the wide, because now that I'm looking at the sizes, I see my size is not available in the medium, but I might be able to get it in the wide.
So it's going to give you a little bit more, room. But you know what? I feel like in the summertime, maybe you can get away with it, as long as you're not a narrow. I would say if you're narrow, probably not for you. But the medium and the wide, you know, in the summertime, you swell a little bit, you're taking a lot of steps.
And
it might be
it's
nice to have a little extra room, and you have the adjustability.
Yeah, I can pull that in a little bit.
I like that.
Now I'm rethinking. I might have to get my phone real quick. We have the red, we have the wheat that has been the most popular, 300 remaining in that wheat. Here's the cream. And then last but not least, black. So that's that perfect, like, black to the ground sandal. We saw that on Jill. 645-205 is your item number, 25% off, over 25% off the regular QVC price today. Thank you for coming in.
No problem. I'm going to see you in a little bit, I think.
Oh, that's right. We've got another one.
Yes.
Yes, we do. Okay, so when Monica comes